Hey guys, Happy Dude here. Let's install some LEDs into the Batmobile. I didn't really find any good video that actually shows how to build in all the LEDs and the wiring into the LEGO Batmobile, so I decided to make a video. We start with removing the trunk piece. And also the afterburner. And then we push out this piece. And then we take the LEDs out of bag number 1. Then we remove this piece right here. And we push in the LEDs. Make sure that the LEDs are facing down. If not, you can push them into place. And then we can install this back. And then just put the cable between the flaps here, and then we can push this back into place. Okay. This kit also includes some flames and yellow and red studs. I will leave a link in the description below where you can order this. Okay, this had me puzzled because it's totally not clear on the website of Game of Bricks where you have to put the wires. So the battery pack goes to this here, and then it goes to this board. If you put the power directly into this board, it doesn't work. So before you connect any LEDs to here or here, by the way, you can also switch these wires or put them here, it doesn't matter. And the rest of the port are for normal lights, and these are for lights with functions. So before you connect any LEDs, turn the power on. And then when the lights on the board turn on, press and hold the power button on the remote for 3 seconds. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it blinks, and now we have a connection. So when you put in the little connector and you feel a little resistance because it doesn't go in, turn it around and it should slide in a bit, and then you will feel a small click at the end. Okay, now let's test one light and see what happens. Okay, they turn on. Now let's see what happens. Okay, when I press the power button, it goes out. That's good. When I press it again, they go on. Okay. Volume number 1. What is 1? Oh, 1. Yes, that's that one. 2. Okay, that's correct because nothing is connected to number 2. Okay, so now there are 2 different LEDs connected to the main board. So I tried to see if it was possible to let one LED flash and the other static, and it's not possible. When you choose flash on the remote, every LED connected to that main board will flash. And it's the same with static. What you can do is turn every LED on or off separately connected to the main board. And every LED that you connect to this second board right here will turn on as soon as you turn the power on, and you cannot turn them off or let them flash. Okay, let's install the lights in the front. Let's take the front piece off. You just twist it a bit, and we are going to put the LED in the middle one. We pull this yellow square off. Good thing I still have some nails. And we put the LED inside here. And the LEDs for the front lights is bag number 2. And then I put the cable between the studs here. Not on the studs, but between. That's very important for the cable. And then just push this block on, and now our LED can't run away. And then do the same for this side. And then you take the LED, put it inside the yellow cube, and put this one on top. Then we put the yellow blocks back into place. Make sure that the white stickers are on the back side and that the LED is facing forwards. And then we just put this back. And then what I do, because normally you should put the cable in the wheel arch and then go through here and then you go to the back, but since these are together, left and right, as you can see, that's not possible. So just make sure it is very tight here in the corner, so the tire cannot grab that wire. Run it along here. Now I tried different techniques to secure the wire, and tape is the best by far. You can try something else, but tape is very thin, so you can still drive it, and it also protects the wire. And then guide the wires to the back of the car, and then you can put the wires inside the trunk. There's a lot of opening there. Okay, and now the rear lights. That is bag number 6. Just take that one out. For the big rear light, we take them apart. Then we take our LED and we take the little plug and we put it right through the hole, like so. The LED will be stuck, as you can see, and then we put our red plastic back on top. Now for the small rear lights, we take off the black one, and on top was a small flat red one, we take that off and we replace it by this one. They are in the same bag where the flames are in. Okay, then place the rear light back. Okay, then put the cables into this position and then put the black corner back into place. And now you can route the cable underneath the car and then back into the trunk of the car to the board. And for the cannons, we take the LEDs from bag number 7 and also this bag for the yellow studs. The LED will be placed in here and then onto here. So we take this off and the cable will go through here, so you will have to remove this orange piece, and then the cable will go down here to the bottom of the Batmobile, just as the cable of the front lights. So here is the barrel of the cannon. We take this out along with the brown piece, like so, and then we put in the cable of the LED, like so, and through here. Okay, and then we put this yellow stud on top, and that's it. And here is the gap for the wire. You can see my finger moving. And now we can reattach the barrel. Okay, now it is important that you raise the guns at the highest point and leave some slack for the cable, because if you do not do this and the guns are down and you attach the wire to the bottom of the Batmobile and into the trunk, when you raise the guns you will pull off the cable, so keep that in mind. For the light in the interior, we take off the top piece and we are going to put the LED strip from bag number 3 and place it right here. It's with this sticky tape. The wires from the LEDs in the interior can be routed through this gap right here and then inside the trunk. Then we can connect all the wires. You can tape the long one here and this one to the side here, and there should be just enough place for the battery pack. The cable for the afterburner we can simply guide through here next to the hole for this red piece. And here we have it. And then just slide the afterburner back into place. Just the last one to the battery pack. Then we place the battery pack in. Okay, and then it's finally time to close up the trunk and show you the lights. Now this video isn't that long, but don't get fooled. This job takes a lot longer to do. For the interior, I installed a LED strip on the ceiling, but I also installed LEDs on the side of the interior. I did that because in the movie, Batman uses that light so that Vicky Vale would look away. So this video is a bit longer than I expected, but anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you all have a nice day. Bye!